Okay, I'm ready. I still haven't decided what to draw, but I think I know exactly what I'm going to draw. I'm gonna draw Ghostbur.
I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one. The one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert.
'Cause why not?
In my field. Ufology, yes, it's all real. Ancient aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius. Before my time, disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the super sargasso sea. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. 'Cause I'm the right one on my touch-tone telephone. On my touch-tone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. On your AM radio.
starting to draw. Ooh, I just got an idea. Draw Ghostbur little stickers on his face. I feel like it would be very cute. Finally got the now playing feature to start working. Yeah, it even works when the song switches, like right now. See? I hope I don't get DMCA'd.
Someone wrote this song before, and I could tell you where it's from. 4473621 to put my mind at ease. Please just have a laugh with me, 'cause you know I'm borrowing by now. These sounds have already crowned.
I haven't drawn Ghostbur in a while, but kind of forgot how his hair is.
Dreaming of the imagery unfound. Love you sits nice from that cloud. And if you want a piece of my thoughts, there's a coin worth flipping. Why don't you toss?
My plan is to draw him looking down at a flower.
Please just have a laugh with me.
Oh, it's a bit loud. I can turn it down.
Borrowing by now. These sounds have all
How's the music now?
crowned. Come on, it's a silly dream. Dreaming of the imagery.
Actually, I can turn it down a lot more. That's about fine. Yeah, that's about good.
And if you want a piece of my thoughts, it's a coin worth.
As it should be. Air is fluffy as it should be.
Don't you toss?
So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out.
Ooh, I like this brush better.
Feel the morning through the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. So if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me.
I love this song. Yeah, me too.
'Cause you're so
That's why I chose it.
lovely. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall
Fits what I'm drawing too.
in love when you love me. It's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So lovely loving you. on a summer afternoon. I get to thinking about the hazy days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was all I wanted. What I had, my riddled heart, I had to cradle back together just to see. It's all like magic to me. You do magic, baby, when you love me. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love.
I think you're wearing your Rambo hoodie, Neo.
It's so lovely loving you. Oh, so lovely loving
Am I right?
you. So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face. In this quiet place, I can give you all my
Yep, I know you well, Neo. I'm sorry, Meep, I'm sorry. It had to be done. It's okay, Neo. I didn't notice you spelled it wrong. But Chatty did. Neo, can you guess what I'm wearing right now? I bet you can't. Yes, rest in peace, fluffy hair. It's okay, he'll be floof again. One day. That's very close, Neo. I would have worn my Crumb merch because I did get a new Crumb shirt today, the doodle one, from like the summer campaign, and I was going to wear it, but then I wore my Hacknine sweater instead, so that's what I'm wearing. You probably don't know what that is. Yeah, you were very close, Neo. But it's okay, I didn't expect you to know. Admittedly, it was a hard question. I chose good songs. Yes, best songs. Good songs. The best I can do with my limited DMC research.
You don't have to feel this emptiness. She said I love you till the day that I die.
maybe she's right. 'Cause I don't wanna feel like I'm not me. And to be honest, I don't even know why I let myself get down in the first place. Trying to keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still move at night. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. Take it down, down, and down, down. Take it down, 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 down. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. You know you need to get yourself to sleep and dream a dream of you and I. There's no need to keep an open eye. I promise I'm the one for you. Just let me hold you in these arms tonight. I'm lucky to be me, you can see it in my face. Back when I fucked my shit up too many times, why would I let myself get down in the first?
I cannot get this angle right. I'm trying to have him look down at the flowers.
And so she sat me down and told me that I didn't have to cry. Said I didn't need to get down or feel empty inside. And then told me that she'll love me for as long as she's alive. And well, maybe she's right. 'Cause I hate it when I feel like I'm not me. See, I honestly don't even know why. I honestly don't even know why.
Fun fact, if you ever do digital art, actually install the drivers for your tablet. Saves you a lot of trouble. I didn't do that. But now I did. It's much better. That's too far. I like this angle for the hair. And the face. Oh no, at least you know how. Know how to do what? I'm sorry, I have a goldfish brain. Oh yes, hair floof is avenged. I would not let hair go on floof. That's a crime. Just like hoodies without pockets. Both lead to sadness. We don't want to be sad. Don't start crying. Is it lagging? Oh, you're talking about the thing with the drivers. I just look up everything. That's how I did the stream thing. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but the internet does. So I just look it up. The text is lagging. Oh, okay. I read what Neo said.
I see it every time I fall asleep. My body's aching, my head is hurting, my tummy's turning, my heart is racing, filled with ambition, I feel it burning. I want it back, got a plan, it's just kinda hard to word, it's all I need. I want more life for my Drake shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends, have been slept on like my name says.
I just butchered that.
But I sure as hell ain't nameless. I just take aim, I ain't aimless, and I let it fly like a spaceship and just see
Oh no,
where that
I ran out of undos.
You can never be certain, but I know that it's worth
Time to manually redo.
Things got me hurting, I can't see, but I know that it's fine, cause it's all that I need, all I need.
They heads is turning, my family earning, we found a purpose. I gotta get it, the clock is ticking, the talks and verses. I pick my word and my foot imperfect, I think it's working. Know you heard it curving, the flowing slurring, it's all in cursive. Y'all don't know me, no at me, eating good, count calories. Music's all I have.
This is a Cat Jam song. I expect Cat Jams in chat.
Always on for batteries.
Which means you, Neo, and me.
Nowadays they sing along, God bless, I got allergy. So sit with it, but can't catch it, couldn't live with it. Stay the same, but I've been different. I'll kill the beat the same, my pen did it. Been feeling indifferent, down myself. Hit ceilings, read better than myself. Spend nights just trying to find myself. Yeah, I'm gonna find myself. All I really need is that castle. All I really need is this password. Fuck it, we on
Good. As it should be. Cat Jam's easily one of my favorite emotes. Same for Rat Jam. So many chats are lacking the other half. Rat Jam, such a shame. Sure, Cat Jam's amazing, but Rat Jam, guys, Rat Jam, you're sleeping on Rat Jam.
I know I'm not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep.
Good. Good job. Oh, I can't believe how bad I butchered this song. I'm gonna come back to it later.
Sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live. I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes.
Yes, more rat jam.
It's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you.
I don't know why I did that. That was a bad idea.
Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. 'Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Life, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m.
I think Ghostbur would have like blue flower stickers on his face, or star stickers. I'll do both, but that's at the end. Hopefully I finish this within the time.
So say you'll stay up too. We know we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you.
I was going to add a drawing tablet attachment, but I'll probably do that next time because I forgot and didn't have time to at the end.
At the back of our school was like an
That'd be cool.
and I was in like 3rd grade, and there was this chick I had a crush on, and we were walking back there, and then I held her hand, and then she kept holding my hand, and then we walked to right before you walk out the alley, and she turned and gave me a kiss on my lips, and I let go of my hand and ran into like fucking recess, and I was like, yo.
Much as I love the long sleeve aesthetic, I think I'll roll them back to add more stickers and blue. Gotta roll deck my sleeve for reference. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna make reckless emails. What do you think? I agree, in fact, I had that exact same idea. probably like a toaster emote and like a waffle emote and like a syrup emote and like custom mods icons that's like waffly, and probably some follower mods too, follower emotes. I still haven't hotkeyed all my stuff for OBS, but luckily because of my settings that isn't an issue because you can't see any of that. I'm going to do some sketches then. Yes, please, me do that. I like the idea of having a stream you put on in the background, or draw too. Those are always fun. Plus that's what I use Twitch for. Kind of weird for someone to just be like sitting at the computer watching intensely. Popcorn in hand, just, yes streamer, do this, perfect. It's kind of weird. Unless they're actually like doing something. But I'm not really doing anything.
I'm just looking for some balance and some trust. I'm just looking for some mutual love, but all I get is unrequited while my world always
You guys get the exception because you're mods.
I hate the serious. I used to be so silly, but I'm not a kid no more. No, I'm not a kid. But I guess it's what we always said. Yeah, I guess it's what we always said. Hey, and we can get lost in an offbeat rhythm. Feel the way that you're moving, and I think that I get it, and I think that I will till the sun come up. When the sun go down, we gon' get in touch. 'Cause I don't even know.
Yes, I'm watching with popcorn in hand. I'm sure you are. I believe it. Especially since I can see you through the screen, Neo. Yes. This is a two-way monitor you're watching this on. Be afraid.
But you never know why. And here we go. I never really know why. I can't let it go, but you give me so much hope, so I gotta keep you close. Yeah, you're giving me the most, and I never know. No, I never know why. All the silly things we hide, just to keep our peace of mind. No, I never know. No, I never know. No, I never know why.
That is not how a sleeve works, or an arm. That's a better arm. Now let's see if I can mirror it. Ooh, this is a good song. It's one of my favorites. I think if I have time, I will set up a VTuber, like an actual VTuber rig, you know, with the 3D model and you can see what the character's doing. Because I do actually have a webcam from online school. I just need to make a 3D model. Scary. If I thought making a teen YouTuber took forever, that's gonna take a while. Because at least I know how to draw, to an extent. Oh, I'm definitely going to try. Now, this is me we're talking about. I created a whole sweater without a sewing machine. Well, it's a hoodie. And part of it was pre-made, but I did sew the part that was red and black. Yeah, impressive. And it had pockets, as a hoodie should. Who used out a pocket mention counter too? What? It's a crime. It's like women's clothing. Like, they have non-existent pockets, pockets just for aesthetics, which means you have pockets it looks like a pocket, but when you try it, it's sewn shut. Or it isn't even real. It's literally just drawn on. It's like someone took some clothing, right? Some jeans, took a marker, and they put a square and said, yeah, this is good. Everyone will love it. And then everyone buys it. It's terrible. Accurate, Neo, accurate. I wonder how many waffle versus pancake arguments will happen in the future in this chat. I bet a couple. Not as much as the pocket thing, but maybe a close second. The thumb's supposed to be easy. Why is this so difficult? I'm just gonna pretend that's normal. Yeah, let's just pretend that's normal. And to save me the trouble, I'm going to hide this hand under the flowers. You don't have to make a character command for both of them. I feel like it'll keep it interesting. Plus, I feel like it'll be a staple. With a name like Lazy Waffle, I mean, you expect it to have pancake versus waffle arguments. Even though I like them both. I just chose the name because the other one was taken. The muffin one. Wow, I'm not butchering this. Lovely. I take it back. That would be funny. That would be funny. But I also feel like the pocket thing is also a staple. Plus, I want to see the arguments for the wretched people who think hoodies shouldn't have pockets. They can't argue against that. Because a hoodie without a pocket is just a sweater with a hood. It's not a thing for a reason. Because it shouldn't be. They don't even have a name for that. It's just disappointment. Oh, I just realized what I did wrong. That's why it looks so weird. Okay, that should be better. Oh, that's immensely better. That should be smaller. There we go. Honestly, because this is digital, I probably should just take this, copy it, put it on another layer, and duplicate it and just flip it. Or I could do the alternative. Hide the hand. I vote option B. Oh, I like this song. And once again, fits the character. Kind of.
I thought I couldn't love anymore. Turns out I can't, not for the same reasons as before. I use every word I ever need, but can't find the perfect man. Abuse those I love, while I ostracize the ones who love me. Back. Path of least resistance, I find myself salting the earth every time that I miss you. I feel the way you hurt, and I don't deserve
YCGMA, what does that even mean?
the world. It feels like we were built from the same dirt. I hate to say it, but your sister was right.
Oh, so it gave me awesome.
Trusting
Because it's a great album.
with far too much free time.
Plus, it has like a chill vibe to it.
To say it, but your sister was right. I'm nothing
Did you see the new Lovejoy album? The one with the dog?
overnight. And I hate to say
I've listened to any of the songs from it, but I will soon.
was right.
Not sponsored.
Focus on the future, only my short sight. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I'm a wanker, complete wanker, a fucking waste of time.
You know, I do not hate this. Wow, back to back. And it's on shuffle.
Wasting your time.
Yeah, what are the chances?
Wasting mine.
I'm learning to play this song on the ukulele.
To see you leave.
I haven't gotten past the part with the A chord, and then the F, and then the F sharp. That's about as far as I got. That's the beginning.
Your city gave me asthma, so that's why I'm fucking leaving. And your water gave me cancer, and the pavement hurt my feelings.
It looks good, plus my cat joined me and I was watching it too. Yay. Always wanted to be a comfort cat streamer.
To fucking love you.
Not really. But the cat is appreciated. And the compliment.
Cause the world's to fucking love you.
I'm gonna shift the arm because the right one's a bit, like, more than the left. But I think I just make the shoulder up. Less work.
There's a reason London puts barriers on the tube line. There's a reason London puts barriers on the
Imagine if we did karaoke. I wonder how that would turn out. All of us in Discord trying to harmonize to the same song.
London puts barriers on the rail. There's a reason London puts barriers on the tube line. There's a reason they fail.
Ooh, that's a good Discord idea for the future. Yep, I'm going to write it down. Except oh, there's my phone. Unless I don't know where it is, but I found it. It was right next to me.
There's something missing from my bed. I'm staring at the ceiling, can't remember what I said. Let me whisper in your ear. I'm sitting here alone, but I wish that you were here. I'm feeling like I messed up and I'm sorry. I look up in my
Yes, it would be funny. It would be very funny. In fact, that is a great idea. I am writing that down as we speak.
time about the things I never said.
Right next to soda/drink tier list. That would be interesting. Because I feel like it'll spark some discourse in chat. Well, mostly between like you two and probably like one other person. I can't spell karaoke, but I get the idea. It's one of my favorite songs, really. By chance I put this in because I recognize the artist. As you can see, I didn't favorite it, but maybe I will later. Actually, I could do that right now. See? Slightly better? Question mark?
There's something missing from my bed. I'm staring at the ceiling, can't remember what I said. Let me whisper in your ear. I'm sitting here alone, but I wish that you were here.
Actually, I know exactly what I can do.
Like I messed up and I'm sorry. I look up in my
Well, if this goes wrong, I can just hit the undo button.
wrapped up in my head. Think back all the time about the things I never said.
You guys should know what emotes to put in chat based off of this song. Keeps freezing. No. That's better. Good job, Neo. Good job. This looks much better. Slightly less wonky. But because I did that, I do have to change the arm angle just a little bit.
I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Space Ghost.
Go ahead,
My
Mohawk.
show was...
I like this lo-fi remix. This is what I love about digital art. This would be so painful if I drew this in my sketchbook. Oh, temporty? Temporty. Welcome.
Remember?
Sure I didn't.
How are you doing?
Power of the sun.
No, it's definitely sticks. Beaten with sticks.
All right, go get 'em.
I hope I didn't butcher your name. I think I did. I'll just call you Temp. You can't butcher Temp, right?
How's it going, man?
I love Krita, but sometimes it's hard to find the brush.
Ow! No! Ow! Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow!
Are you still here?
Welcome to
Yeah,
the program.
I do that too. I'm actually using one. It's called Favorites. I have other ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like there's ones I use for when I do pixel art. And there's other ones where I do when I do animations. Like I have an animation set up for that. This song's perfect for this. Because I'm drawing Ghostbur. If you weren't here earlier, Temp.
From the day when we first met, you followed in my every step. Now you got me on the mend. Tell everyone, hey look, I've named him friend. Calm yourself and have some blue. Never one forever two. Love you for the rest of time. Don't forget to sub with Prime. Friends together, friends whenever. Friends remember, friends forever. You know, even though I'm a ghost, blue sheep, I will always love you the most. Blue friend, blue will take the pain.
Yeah, it's the Ghostbur song. Of course I would add this to the playlist.
Another day, forget about the days of past. Blue sheep, our friendship is the one that will last. Blue friend, you know we can make it through, me and you. So give everyone a little bit of blue.
I'm still slightly wonky, but I'll take care of that later. I don't want to do it again.
Little blue sheep, like the blue sea, like the flowers and the fishies, like the blue sky, flying real high. Let it wash away, let all the memories pass by. Always by my side,
Coincidence? I think not. Yes, but that's just a theory, a Waffl theory. Or perhaps a Meek theory. I can't believe there's only like 5 viewers. I can't believe there's more than 2. Isn't that amazing? Oh, bye, Neo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, half full. I also like this song. You should make a Waffl theory, you know. That is a good idea, me. I'm putting that in my phone. That is such a good idea. Yeah, I used to go hard on Cave Town. Not as much, though. I also used to really like 21 Pilots. Once again, not as much, though. They're still good, though. I actually thought about making an animation to this song. I still might. This takes time. I'll be annoying, but my program crashes. I'm like, nope, not doing this today. Yeah, that's what happened when I use Clip Studio. Fun fact, not a good idea. I prefer Krita. It's open source, I'm not sponsored. But it's better than what I used to use to draw as like Adobe Sketchbook. It's also free and it's in the Apple Store. And also not, Windows Store. Not sponsored by that either. It was fun for a while until I needed to actually do stuff important. Then it sucked. And I think there was a brief period I used Fire Alpaca, but I don't really like that anymore. Oh, OpenTunes, I heard of that. Oh, I did not like Fire Alpaca? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it looks fun, you know, when everyone's like, oh yeah, I used Fire Alpaca, and then when you actually use it, it's like, oh, okay, I see. Not to mention the website you like download Fire Alpaca from, kind of sketchy. I know it's legit, but it kind of looks sketchy. It kind of looks sketchy, just a little bit. Unless they changed it in the last like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, that's fair. Some people just don't know good web design. And that's okay. It was a good song too.
Did I ever get to tell you what you meant to me?
Also, you have a Discord server.
Know that you were always
No, not yet, but I did think about making one.
and are you off to see the
It's definitely gonna be a bit later though, because this channel, Twitch channel, is very new. And I do have a VOD channel where this is gonna go up later. And I'm also have a YouTube channel which will probably have an edited version of this, or like original videos, like if we do that karaoke thing. Probably make an Instagram though, that way people who make fan art or something, like they can find a way to show me. Yeah, I saw your YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Making fan art actually. Wow, already? I wasn't expecting that. This is very flattering, thank you, Temp. I'll be sure to get the Instagram up soon. Run it by my mods. This is good enough. Don't use Instagram. Social media is bad for you. Yeah, like Twitter. I will never have a Twitter. Twitter sucks. Like, of all the social media apps, that's like cancerous. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok question mark. And then YouTube and Twitch are kind of tied because they're kind of the same almost, in my opinion at least. However, some weird stuff goes down on Twitch, not gonna lie. YouTube too though, so I guess they're one and the same. Oh, I hate Twitter. Me too. Twitter is like the worst. I call it the angry bluebird. It's like a guaranteed rage quit or like getting canceled on Twitter instantly. Is that even for good reasons? Everyone's mad over there. I don't know why. I like this song.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Kinda wanted it, but someone got like violated IRL for saying eating is the solution to world hunger. Lol. Well, to be fair, yeah, Twitter still sucks. Twitter still sucks. Yeah, Twitter still sucks. People on Twitter, like, their way, and this, some people on the internet do this in general, their way of ending a conversation, like, oh, they're not winning the argument. Let's say we're having an argument over pancakes and waffles because it's on theme. I actually like both, but I say, like, oh, waffles are better because, you know, they got the layers. They can actually hold the syrup instead of it just running over. And the pancake person will be like, yeah, okay, sure, I suppose. But I don't really like that idea. But instead of actually having a real argument, I'm gonna take your IP address somehow, and I'm going to post it, and I'm going to dox you. That's not how you win an argument. That's like resorting to, like, insults. It's like a bunch of toddlers on the internet just arguing. How has it come to this? Yeah, the world isn't so good anymore. I don't know, there's small pockets of goodness here and there. You have to know where to find it. You can toast waffles too. You can toast pancakes if you have the right ones. I make pancakes, not waffles. You can do both. You can burn pancakes more easily though. Oh wow, it's actually happening. Wow, I didn't think it would happen this stream. How soon? The ultimate debate, pancakes versus waffles. Such a shame Nea's missing it. It's okay, she'll see it later on VODs. Plus I can just tell her. Him. Tell him. Because they can hold chocolate. You have more pancakes. Fair point, fair point. If you have so much pancakes, what's your favorite place to get pancakes from? Temp. Riddle me that. I make homemade pancakes, they weren't so good. I'm sorry, Meep. I'm sorry. My parents LMAO. Ah. I'm trying to think of a good pancake place. I know there's IHOP, but all I'm thinking about is a great waffle place. Waffle House. My gosh. More and make homemade waffles with anything I want. Honestly, I could make both. But if I'm in a rut, I will screw up either. Like for instance, for the longest time I liked making pancakes. So I'm just like, oh, super easy. Just make the batter, put it on the pan, and it sizzles. All you have to do is flip it. Like a burger or something. All you gotta do is flip it. That's all you have to do. But then I somehow managed to get it to stick to the pan and mess up the pan. So now I don't have a pancake and I have a messed up pan that I have to clean. Which is the worst part of cooking, by the way. Cleaning afterwards. Oops. But for waffles, you just have a waffle thing. So you just pour the batter in, you push it down, and you pop it out. And unless you did something dumb with the batter, or you like made it the thing sticky, then it should come out super easy. That's why I have a red mini waffle maker in my room. I'm looking at it. It's the same red as my character's eyes, maybe a little darker. Well, on the bright side, at least you know how to make them. Yeah. I know how to make a lot of things I bake. Like, for instance, I think the first thing well, not the first thing I bake, but I know the thing I like to bake is scones. I made blueberry lemon scones once, and it was cool. But I can make scones, I can make muffins, and I can make scones and muffins from scratch. I can make pancakes, I can make waffles, I can make pie, I can make baked goods, but I can't make cookies from scratch. I can do it from a packet and make it taste good, but I can't do it from scratch. They always end up as chocolate chip scones. How do I even do that? How do I even do that? How do you mess up that bad? Chocolate chip scones. It's like all I can do. Cook an egg, bam, scone. Cook some bacon, bam, scone. Making tea, scone. It's crazy. I don't know what a scone is. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You're gonna have to look it up. Actually no. We'll take a little break. I'll look it up for you, and I'll add it to the setup. Just give me a second. Oh, I got 2 follows. I didn't even notice. Thanks, Temp. I'm gonna say Temp. Thanks, Temp, which is the Temp we're talking to, and Bot Boy But a Girl 4. Thanks for the follow. I don't have the notifications up yet, but I will soon, and there'll be a toaster thing. It'll be cool. Too late, already looked it up, ratio. Aw, man, you got me. Whoa. Oh my gosh, whoa. You got me good. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. That's my bestie. Oh, cool. Your friend's in chat then. Well, your friend's watching the stream at least. Right? Hopefully? I don't know. sent them this stream while I was drawing with them. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks. Yo, lol, I think I've had them. Yeah. They're like a British thing. Bro, I'm already drawing. Leap, that's not fair. You had a head start. That's not fair. Did you just say British? Yeah, I said British. And I'll say it again too. British. I'm not even gonna try and say that. A boa what on Tuesday? No. I can't make a British accent. I can't. I think I got distracted. So what type of variety streamer do you do? Actually, fun fact, this is my first stream. I plan on doing like art streams and like gaming streams with my wonderful mods, like Meep and Neo, that the person you saw earlier when before they left. And like other interesting streams, like, don't worry, I have a list. Tier list streams, like candy tier list with with input from chat, and animation streams, because I do also animate. It just takes a while. Perhaps, don't freak out, Among Us streams. Yeah, with mods. Perhaps playing some games too. Other games other than Minecraft, because I do like other games. Ooh, probably find a way to stream Kirby Epic Yarn. One of my favorite games. I can also sew and embroider, so maybe if later on I can just stream doing that while chatting with chat. Ooh, and definitely me and the mods karaokeing to some songs. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I thought you were a professional. I am far from that. You have no idea how far away from that I am, but I am far from that. Can I be a mod /J? Haha, yeah, that's funny. I just remembered what this song was. I just with the aftercare, I was like, oh yeah, I was searching up DMCA stuff earlier. And I was just like, oh yeah, Lily Peachy said she's cool with it. And I was just like, I forgot what this song was, right? And I remember it from a Ginger Pale stream, for his Ginger Pale video. And this song's kind of depressing, so I'm just gonna yeah. Can I sing to Bust Your Kneecaps? Oh, I'm sorry, Beep. I hit the button. I'm sorry. It's too late. Unless you're talking about the Discord stream thing, then yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I can go back. If you listen to the lyrics, I can go back. If you remember the time step, I can go back. Just say the word. I'll go back. Okay. Yeah, it is one of those. What? No, go back. Oh no, too far. I think it was about here. I'm gonna turn it up for you, that way you can really listen on those lyrics. Do you play Minecraft? Why, yes, I do. I was there in the days before where they had dogs, right? There was a time they didn't have collars for dogs. It was just a red collar. I remember the update, you could dye the colors a different color. I thought it was amazing. That's how far I've been playing Minecraft. I don't know what update that was. I was also there before cats. And where you could like tame ocelots to get cats. Man, those were the days. I just watched Wilbur Air drink thing, so this sounds like accepting and returning with death and separating. I was there before the nether. Oh wow. Veteran are we? Wow. I don't remember if I was there that far, because I usually used to play on creative and junk. I switch between playing on creative obsessively and playing on survival obsessively. Definitely will do a Minecraft stream soon though. I just have to make a skin. Sure, that'll be fun. Since I was like 3. Oh, I love making skins. I tried once, but to be fair, I did try it on my phone, so I mean, that's not fair. Now that I have a fancy drawing tablet with a fancy pen and a computer, I can actually try it on that and see how that turns out. Plus, I have a fancy program that can do pixel art, so I won't have as much issues. Woo. I think mouse is better for skins. I'll find out soon enough. I think it's turning out fine. I think it's time to move on to the coloring part. After I finish rendering the hair. I'm actually gonna start drawing now. Lovely. I like having streams to like have in the background or to draw to, because that's what I use Twitch for. I don't really expect viewers to be like intently looking at the monitor being like, yes, I must watch this and only this. Everything else must go. Like, it's insane to expect. I said earlier, but I don't know if you're here yet. What Krita brushes do you use? Right now I'm using the basic 2 opacity brush, and I am using the eraser circle A. But I do have other brushes, but I'm not really using them. They're just there if I want to switch up the texture or something. Like for my character, I'm pretty sure I just use those 2 brushes and maybe the basic circle and charcoal pencil large for the texture. Because I like digital art, but sometimes it has that kind of like smooth paper texture and it's kind of like robotic. I come from traditional and watercolor, so I like that look. That look versus the whole plastic straight, look at this perfect line look. It's also why I don't have eraser on full opacity. By the way, I'm still here just doing some stuff. Oh yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure Chatty tells me who's in chat. Yeah, I like it too. Ray, I'm not the only one. I know what my artist likes. I know how to respond. Yeah, that's good. Temp color. I like coloring the skin because it's always so fun to add like the red flushes and junk. It's also satisfying. skip this part for sure. Okay, like, yeah, because like I used to draw on paper, then I started digital and it kind of just fades out. Ah, I see. I cycle between both, because like I go places, and I can't exactly bring a tablet and a computer with me all the time, so I like have a sketchbook with me for when I want to draw. This isn't just like a stream thing, I like actually like to draw IRL. Plus, drawing helps me, like, communicate ideas better. Like, if I have a design for, like, a hoodie I want to make, I draw it out, and then I follow that design. Much easier than trying to, like, I don't know, find another method. Hopefully not that. I like that look, but it looks too human. I used to listen to this a bunch, but I'm only now hearing most of these lyrics, and wow. Yeah, Lemon Demon's amazing. It's one of my favorite songs. I also like Eighth Wonder. I like a lot of the songs from the Spirit Phone album. And the stories they tell through he tells through the song is always very interesting. But it's cool. Nice to have a song with story. I used to like Lemon Demon, but his name has demon in it, and I'm Christian, so I just kind of dipped off listening to it. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, it looks better. I like doing the blush thing, but I can't get too crazy with it because they are still supposed to be a ghost, so they are supposed to be like pale. I just stopped chatting and draw for real. Honestly, me too. But it's more interesting because then I have actually something to talk about and someone to talk about. Someone to talk with. Whoa. My words are terrible today. Nasty glue. Yeah, I like talking, well. Yeah, okay. I kinda like talking. I'm not like, oh yeah, I really like. I'm more of an ambivert. Like, I can talk when, like, someone talks to me. Like, if I'm alone, I won't just be like, oh, I must go find a person to talk with. I'm perfectly content with being with myself. kind of like that, but I'm more extroverted. Yeah, I met a lot of extroverted people. A lot of introverts too, but not as many ambiverts. It's nice to see the spectrum though.
And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the foam from the headrest. You can knock the wind out of my breath. You could kick the teeth into my head.
Finally got access to the computer, now I shall draw digitally more. Yay! Good job, me. I'm so happy. You gotta show me some of your drawings sometime.
So what's it to you? Down another 8 ball. I haven't even got a cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the fun from the
And draw Sun from Security Reach. I honestly thought about drawing that on stream. Possibility's still there. But not this stream, another stream. What's your favorite character from Security Reach? I like Sundrop and Moondrop. The characters are amazing. Plus their character designs are really creative. And the transformation's pretty cool. But Glamrock Freddy is also pretty cool. Ooh, I just thought of something cool. I can make his like skin semi-transparent because ghost. Ooh, and I can do like a blue lighting effect. Yeah, that's for later. I do like them, but I like Gregory a lot, even though game theory says he's an animatronic. Yeah, he did say that. But to be fair, sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong. Even though he got a good FIFA security breach before it came out, right? I question his theories, they're always so interesting. Plus, he puts a lot of effort into the videos. You can definitely tell. I like this song too. Heads up temp though, I believe this song has a curse word in it. And since you're new, I have to preference. I am not against cursing. This isn't like a fully, whoa, I'm super clean. No, I will say curse words here and there, but I'm not like an excessive curse word every word, as you can already probably tell. I only say it occasionally. I just don't want to be like one of those scenarios where it's like, oh no, the pure streamer set up curse word. Everyone go clip it, go live, crazy. Like guys, I'm human. My character may not be, but I am. Yeah, I'm used to it because a little boy named Cosmos is sleeping. Spacey name. Luckily this song doesn't have that much curse. I think it's just like one curse word and then there's... Yeah, there it is. I think that's the only time it says it. No, I'll have to go back. There's this cool effect where you can like color the background all one color, then like do a clipping mask over it, that way you don't go outside of the lines. And while I do that sometimes, Most of the times I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm probably not going to do that this time. The only part where it's important is if you're trying to not get outside of the lines, but with my style I really don't care about line art, because when I do line art it usually is not like, whoa, look at this super extreme line art, like how Crumb does line art. Yeah, I can't do that. Watching stream on computer, now let's go, yeah! Guess we're both watching stream on computer. Well, I'm hosting stream, but you get the point. What do you think about liminal spaces? I love liminal spaces. Like, I like the whole analog horror thing, and like liminal spaces, amazing. Have you heard of the backrooms? Yeah, that's cool. And I'm pretty sure there's this YouTuber, I don't know if it was Alex Kansas or like another analog street, like horror YouTuber, but like they did a backroom thing, except now they added like a horror creature into it, and I haven't watched it yet, but like I will, and I will enjoy it. I like scary horror streams. October is fun, and fall is fun. Such a shame it's over, but it's okay, because winter's a close second. But it's also over soon, but no. Winter forever. Fall forever. I'm still in denial. I have this on in all friendship with the backrooms, and either like reading up on it every day or leaving it on. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, you can't be into something all the time. You can get tired of it after a while. Like, for instance, as you can see, I do enjoy the Dream SMP, but I'm not like intensely like watching all perspective, taking note of all the lore, like creating my next prediction of what's going to happen next and all the signs leading up to it. Like, no, I'm not that invested. Also, like, I have other stuff to do. I got things to do during the day. Can't be doing that all day. Okay, now this is starting to, I'm about to change the brush. I'm sure it's nice when it's snowing a lot. I wish. I really wish. I wish there weren't like that with that. Look. I don't know what's happening. I wish it weren't like that with music. With the on and off thing. Yeah, perhaps. With me with music, it's more like I like this, and then I like something else, but then I go back to this. Like, I have a catalog of like songs, and I'm pretty sure there's like 900. Probably. Because they're this really good song that, and by boom, I don't even notice it's playing at a point. Yeah. I have my own SMP. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's fun when people are yelling at me on it, lol. Yeah, also the music's a bit loud. Oh yeah, I can actually turn that down. I know how to do that. Tell me, how's the music now? Kind of a bit low. Yeah, it could be louder. But just a bit. Okay. Okay, how about now? Literally almost fitting. This is gonna be the interesting part because this is when I start putting layers over the actual line art part. Nope, not with that brush. OMG, I love this song. Same. Yeah. I remember when the snippet came out, and literally that song got me through testing. It was 20 seconds, and I memorized it. I waited months till the actual full thing came out, and I was so stoked. I'm pretty sure I know the lyrics to the actual full song. I like how this looks, but I'm tempted to just change the color of the line. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, yeah. Luckily, I did this on another layer. Right? Yeah, I did, okay. It's so helpful to know the program you're working with. Saves you a lot of pain. A lot of anguish. Yo, I love this song. Same. I love his Nature album. Yeah, I love Louis Zong's songs. Like, I remember he made one, like, called Fries, and I listened to it, and they were so cool. And it's like all of them had a different vibe to it, and they all were the name of fries. So creative. Yeah, I know all his albums are like that. It's so cool. That's why he's definitely one of the people in my playlist. In fact, I'm surprised why this is a song favorited yet. I'm gonna change that right now. Pretty sure there's like a little robot animation of that song, and it's so adorable. I like the Fungi album especially. I think I listened to that one, but I'm not too sure. But I know for a fact I listened to the Fries one. I will listen to the Fungi album since you brought it up. Maybe after the stream. Yeah, much better. Saves me a lot of trouble. And a lot of anguish. But it should not be this red. Perhaps lighter. It's slightly better. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a mix between the colors. And then like blend it. Much better. Should probably add this to the palette and have to do this again. You know what would be fun for Discord events? Gartic phone. Yeah, it's in my on Firefox, which is my preferred browser. I have a little folder, and it's like games to play on Twitch or like on streams, and Gartic phone is in there. I'm also pretty sure like Draw.io is in there, but it's definitely already on the list. I really like drawing hair, making it floofy, but I do not like coloring hair, at least digitally. Just color over that, I can bring it back later. I'm using the gaming browser. Ooh, is that Opera GX, I think? It'd be amazing if I remember that. Me and my friends play Gartic phone on game nights a lot. Cool. I was thinking about having an in-person game night with my friends. Well, the ads really make an impact then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That or I have stellar memory. It's probably the first thing. I swear, sometimes I have goldfish brain. As much as I can add an effect for that. I'm gonna probably add like the ends all like in a different layer and like overlay them probably. Have it all like ghosty and glowing. In person would be cool, but we're all still teens, so we'd have to ask. Yeah. That's how it usually is, though. But I doubt, unless, like, you have to do homework or something, your parents wouldn't mind letting you go. I don't remember putting this in twice. It's okay, it's a stellar song. I don't like that. I'll probably have to use a pencil for this one. Toby Fox is the composer whose songs can't be broken. Honestly. I still find it amazing that he made the whole game and then was able to compose the music, make the sprites, make a story, come up with 3 endings. And like, wow. He definitely deserves all like the fame and recognition that he got. And then he came up and made Deltarune. Amazing. Unbelievable. I could totally make pixel art and I can totally code, but composing music now, I haven't mastered that yet. Make this red. Actually, Timmy made most of the sprites, but I still agree. Whoa, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I actually like Tammy's sprite in the game. It's actually pretty cool. It was one of my favorite places, along with the like the blue fungus with the glow in the dark features and like the waterfalls. I also found Toriel's house really cozy. Music is I'm kind of okay on it. That's good. What? At composing music or Toby's okay at making music? Because if you're okay at composing music, I am too. Well, no, I'm a little bit below okay. I literally just learned how to tune a ukulele. I literally, what's a verb for edge to waterfalls music? What? I'm being taught music theory. Yeah, I still have to teach myself that. I'm reluctant to do that because like it's always fun actually doing the thing, but it's never fun learning the fundamentals, even though most of the learning is the fundamentals. Like, for instance, for art, you're supposed to learn like, oh, learn color theory and learn anatomy and all that junk. And honestly, it isn't the fun part. Fun part is making whatever you want and being able to actually do it. But for most of the learning, that's what you're doing, and it's necessary for everything else. I know this, but still, I still don't want to get around to getting music theory. I think I'm just gonna actually just take a class. Do you know perspective? To a degree. Actually, I think I'm okay at perspective. I think like a orthographic or something class. It's a class where it's focusing on like perspective and drawing blueprints. So like it's like a bird's eye perspective, which is like top down view. Then there's like I think this is from the 2D art class. There's like a 2-point perspective where you put like 2 points on like a grid and you draw lines connecting to it, and like there's buildings and stuff. And there's like a 1-point perspective where you draw 1 point and then you have buildings and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. That blueprint class comes in handy, especially if you didn't know how to use a ruler. I hope I put this on. I did. We're just moving on from the hair. We're not going to talk about that. And you converge to it. Yeah, it's super cool. Oh gee, it's the Ramsey song. Yeah, you know the one. Earlier, I don't know if you were here, but it was Falling Down was playing. Yeah. This song's really cool. Out of Salt Profusely? Yeah, it's actually funny because when it came on, I heard the starting notes, I was just like, okay, don't cry. But at the time, it was only Neo and Meep and Chad, and Neo did the no emo, and I'm just like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Despite the significance of the song for the lore, I still like the song, and I really don't consider it too sad. Wait, what am I doing? This is... I'm moving on from here, that's what I'm doing. We're not going back there. Yeah, above this gun. Is there anything here? Now I'm just drawing eyes. I gotta draw my backgrounds. Haha. Imagine that. I'm not drawing the backgrounds. However, that is a good idea to actually do that. I usually draw backgrounds. I usually draw all convoluted scenes with like emotions and junk. But I just want to do something simple for my first stream. And do fun things I like to do, and one of the fun things I like to do is doing the drawing and then doing the fun parts I like the color, like clothing and skin. Ooh, I like that yellow. This is a very nice yellow. What's a background? Haha, yeah. Imagine a background on a drawing. Couldn't be me. At least not for this stream. Pain. My Twitch thing. Draw a cloud GIF because I'm good at drawing clouds. You should do it. I don't see why not. That's a strong yellow. Yes, it is. I'm actually interesting. I like all the colors. I don't really have a favorite. Like, I like them all. There's just some, like, today I really like red, or today I really like blue. But I like all the colors. There isn't a color I really dislike. I feel like they all have their place. But don't worry, it won't be this bright forever. I have to tone it down and stuff for shading. Plus, I feel like pale Ghostbur should have something bright on him. Oh, so you're an Avery. I like him. I like vibrant orange reds. Yeah. Like, I switch between liking really, really, like, warm colors like my character and liking these cool, like, monotone purples. Like, I can show you a purple that's, like, a tried and true classic for me. I don't know if it'll pop up quickly because of the background, but such a nice purple. Such a nice purple. There's, like, a dark, vibrant blue. Oh, no, that didn't come right because of the opacity. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice blue. And then, like, crimson red. Yeah. Good colors. Lavender? Yeah. There's certain words that I feel like are just perfectly, like, matched together, like, aesthetically pleasing. And one of them, lavender and honey. And the color combination is pretty cool. Purple and yellow. That's been the king of my favorite colors since my first OC. As I said before, I like all colors. But I don't know, I feel like red's always been a tried and true classic. It just looks great on my skin tone. Words sound weird after you hear them a lot. Yes, they do. They also sound weird or are hard to say after you say them a lot. That's why when someone says, whoa, see? When someone says, like, say something 10 times fast, it usually sounds like gibberish at the end. Because it's hard for the person to say it, and it sounds weird for the person hearing it. At least that's what I think. Fairness beekeeper, honey is a menace. Like, honey from like store, like it's just honey made on shelf, isn't that good. But honey from an actual bee farm, amazing. I thought I didn't like honey, but that's because I was getting the wrong one. When you get it from an actual bee farm, or like organically sourced, actually comes from bees. Whoa, amazing. What's your opinion on red on dark grays? I don't know. Let's find out. I'd say that's a good dark gray. I don't know why, but this gives me classic Da Vinci and classic like old artist vibes on like an oil painting, and like it's gonna be a fruit bowl or something. I don't know why. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Whoa, big word. Bro, I'd give you some money if you want. No, don't do that. No. I don't even have a PayPal set up. Don't do that. Plus, if you wanted to, there's no way to, because I don't have a PayPal set up. Plus, you really don't need to do that, Meep. You don't need to do that. I'm just happy to have more than, like, 0 people here. Well, I know there'd be, like, at least 1 or 2 people here, because I have friends IRL. But I'm just happy to have, like, 3, which is mods plus another person. Or actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 people here. Wow, that's double. That's so cool. I seriously thought it'd be like no one except me and my friends. My OC is literally just a dark gray boy with a red scarf. I feel like that'd be so cool. I feel like that'd be really cool. It's really fun being here. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy to create a fun environment. I don't know how good at doing this I would be. But I figure, like, with anything, practice, you know, when you practice, you get better at it, so. If I wasn't good at it the first time, I will be, like, the 50th, hopefully. I like this song. You're super lucky because I was just looking around on art with lowest viewers. Wow, you are a saint. Yeah, I love chill streams. Let's use my profile picture. Ooh, I gotta check that out after I end the stream or do a raid. Because right now with my setup, there is like little screens everywhere. Little windows everywhere. There's a window for chat. There's a window for Spotify. There's a window for the little talking character in the right corner. There is a window for OBS, which is like closed right now. And there is a window for Krita, which is a drawing program. And that is so many windows. I have 2 monitors, so it's okay. The TV and the actual monitor. So I can just move stuff over. But if I actually open Twitch on that, I feel like I do something dumb and instinctively close one of them and then mess up the whole setup. That took me a 1 good weekend to do that setup. I'm not messing that up. I'd be slightly upset. Oh, I was gonna ask about the VTuber. It's really cool. I wonder how you did it. Funny you say that. I actually made the VTuber thing. Because it's literally just pictures and then like a program like makes it blink and then talk when your microphone talks. And I was looking online how to do this, and I looked on YouTube, and I actually saw on itch.io this program called like Video 2 Mini. And it was like one of those choose your own price things. And then you download it, and then like you just put your frames in, and you set the settings, and you can just have your VTuber do stuff. Like right now, my VTuber is super duper calm, but like you can make them like super excited and be shaking all the time if you wanted to, depending on what you're doing. It's really cool. You should check it out. If I add a FAQ section, which I definitely will because I made a little module for it, I just forgot to add the words, so I deleted it temporarily. I'm going to definitely add that question and then link to where I found this, because I feel like it's very useful. Well, seems like a good setup. Thanks, it's my first one. Dude, that's cool. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you should. I don't see why you shouldn't. Gotta learn how to make a VTuber character. It's basically draw a character, then draw a character, fully color it, get all that line art done and all that fun stuff done, then make another layer. Like, redo the eyes, make the eyes closed or the mouth open, and just do that like a couple times, and there you have a VTuber. That's basically what I did. Like, I did a fully colored version of Waffl, the girl on the stream, and I just did it fully colored. Went to the first layer, which is like a line art layer. So like, I think this layer is line art. Yeah. So I went here, changed the eyes from open to closed, saved it, changed the mouth to closed to open, and then like do that 2 more times until you have one with closed eyes, open mouth, closed eyes, closed mouth, open eyes, open mouth, and open eyes, closed mouth, I think. And then you just like put it in and it just does it for you, and then does it based off of your sound, and it's pretty cool. And it's surprisingly simple. It's like not even any intense animation. But to be fair, I am like a really beginner and my setup is pretty simple, so maybe you shouldn't be taking advice from me. OMG, is this song? It is. It was stuck in my head. Whoa. Easy. It'll be easy for Temp because he's simple. Sweet. How do you spell the program name? I can write it out for you. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh no, it's being weird. Pen? What did I do? Oh, I know what happened. I was on a clipping group layer. Yeah, that's fine. I'll check to see if you guys can see this later. VEA DOTUBE MINI. Hope that's legible. And there's a space, and I'm pretty sure it's on itch.io. Yeah, no problem. If I found this when I was looking for how to start this up, it'd be much easier. I should have a better idea. I should have just done this, and I should have just typed it in chat. That would have been better. Because there's probably other people here that want to know. There we go. Oh no, I got distracted again. My attention span is insane. Insanely low. Okay, that's really orange. Nope, this is not on a new layer because this looks just like shading. Wrong side. A little more yellow. Slightly better than another layer. I just got done with the sketch layer drawing of a certain waffle. I wonder who. But that's really sweet, Temp. I really appreciate it. I never thought I'd get like fan art on my first day or something. Definitely gonna motivate me to make that Discord server a little bit sooner. Oh my gosh, it looks like his sweater looks like a heat map. A heat map. I know how to make it better. Don't expect it to be legendary though. Oh no, I'm sure it'll probably be great. I'm not expecting you to be Da Vinci. I mean, you could be Da Vinci. But I'm just really appreciative that anyone would even think about drawing my character. It's a thought that counts, you know? It's like getting a present from a relative. Sure, it wasn't that sparkly new shiny Tesla that you wanted, but they were thinking about you and that's what counts. Yeah, it's a great mindset to have. Thanks. What is happening? I forgot that's still there. I can delete that. Ooh, I love this song. Do you take music requests? Not really. Cause like, to do music, it's not as simple as one would think. Cause there's a little thing called DMCA, and I don't want to get copyright striked. And there's certain artists that's okay with having music played on streams, and okay with music as VODs, cause this gets turned into a VOD later. And there's some that's like, I'm okay with YouTube but not Twitch, and there's some that's like, I'm okay with Twitch but not YouTube. So like, I try to be specifically, like, choose songs that are good, but choose songs that are DMCA or the artists are okay with having it on Twitch or on YouTube. And I'm of course sure to have like credits to the artists and stuff on the stream, because I feel like that's what you should do. Plus, if someone wants to know the song, they shouldn't have to be like pestering someone to find out. Oh yeah, I know what DMCA is, yeah. DMCA will like drag you out back and beat you behind the dumpster. DMCA sucks. Also seems like it's not applied fairly. I might draw Peepaw Willie, but as a golf ball, because he's funny that way. I don't know who Peepaw Willie is. The only thing I can think of when I hear Peepaw is like that Blood Wash game by that like puppet combo like they directed, and there was this place called Peepaw's, and there was this character named Peepaw. That's about as far as it goes. I know, dude, like, I know you have to have some protection, but not that harsh. Yeah. You mean the game that Yub is in? Yeah! It's so cool that Yub got to voice act in the game. He's really, like, making an impact. Oh yeah, then I'm pretty... A lot of game streamers, game YouTubers definitely starting to voice act. Because Corey Kenshin also voice act in the game. Happy Burger Humble Happy Farm, that one? No, the one with the creepy burger and the crazy cow. And it's a horror game. I know, great description. Yeah, like if you go to the bathroom and you play the radio long enough, you'll hear an advertisement. And it was Corey Kenshin voicing it. I swore it was a bit. But it wasn't a bit. Apparently, he actually was voice act in the game. Crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize until I watched this video. It's actually pretty cool. People Willie is just William, but he's just a gatekeeper. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Definitely. I like this song too. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. I literally chose the playlist. It's on shuffle. Are you potential? Yes. Maybe. I already some videos. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I already saw some videos. Yeah, I should have put that together. I know typos happen. I usually try to like predict what the person tries to say. It's easy when it's like word typos where it's like one letter off, because if you look at a keyboard and you look the letter that they missed, you can find out what they were trying to say. Like for example, if I was trying to say map, give me a second. If I was trying to say map, but it ended up saying Mao, if you look up from Mao, there's O&P, map. That song is great for homework. Yes, it is. It's so chill. It's so hard to find a song that has lyrics, but it's also chill enough that you won't get just completely distracted or just start karaoke-ing. Yeah, that. By dreams, you mean the all I need guy? Yeah. Oh yeah, that song is in this playlist, so it might show up if I stream long enough. However, it's supposed to be, the playlist says it's supposed to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. Actually, I can't check now. But I think it's supposed to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I don't think I'll be streaming that long. At least I don't hope I'll be streaming that long, because then I'll run out of music. We'll have to press the replay button, and we'll have to listen to all the songs again, but a different order. And that will be no fun. Playlist is definitely a work in progress because I have to add more songs and I have to check if all the songs are DMCA constantly. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Uh-oh. I want to say luckily there's this thing called Q, but if I press that button, the setup will look weird. Luckily I have a phone and I can just... Ooh. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs left. Uh-oh. That's like a good 30 minutes, possibly? 20, maybe? I don't know. Oops. Oh no, indeed. But since most of you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I don't think there will be any harm in hitting the replay button and shuffle again. So, yeah. Plus, I really want to listen to Eighth Wonder because Eighth Wonder is the last song. Could you get a DMCA free playlist? I don't really care if songs replay. I could get a DMCA free playlist, but the only issue with doing that is, like, if it's a user-made DMCA free playlist, sure, they say it's DMCA free, but I can't trust that they did the effort into purposely checking into every artist to make sure it was DMCA, or if they just did some baseline research and said, good enough, and put it in the playlist. It helps to fact check, especially if you don't want to get, like, beat over the head with DMCA hammer. It's why I gotta learn how to make music. I'll make men's music. Yeah, I gotta learn how to make music too. I haven't made a keyboard, and I have made music in, like, this app called, like, beatbox.io, I think. Be amazing if I remember that. And it's okay. I definitely need to learn music theory. OMG, I love making music though. Yeah, it's a fun process. I have like a little journal where I write down lyric ideas. If I ever learn music theory. Beatbox? Yeah, beatbox. Try cardboard box too. Dude, I haven't heard of that. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be slightly disappointed if I look it up and it literally is a cardboard box. I'd have to go outside, get an Amazon package, take out the items inside, and start playing the drums on a cardboard box to make music. Not gonna lie, that doesn't sound like an advancement. Does sound like a cool achievement though. I have this big document full of lyrics? Cool. No, it's real. Okay, I'll look into it. So I'll remember, I'll put it in my phone. My phone's my little memory box. Little memory square. There, it's there. I have some chiptune sounds. Ooh, I love chiptune sounds. I like 8-bit music because it's like with the limited resources they're able to make something amazing. That's why I like C418. I think that's what it's called. It's the person that made the Minecraft music soundtrack, or at least most of it. Cool stuff. Ooh, I'm also pretty sure some of the Undertale songs are in 8-bit, but I can't be certain. Before the song reloops, I want to at least do the flowers, because I feel like that's gonna be my favorite part. I have so many layers. Good to know nothing has changed. Nope. No, definitely not that. Yeah, it's better. I don't really like the term 8-bit music because 8-bit music, don't really like the term 8-bit music because 8-bit refers to how many colors are used in a drawing. 8-bit refers to how many, oh yeah, I just copied it first. But yep, Nice on Venus makes me cry. Oh. I have to say there are emotional Minecraft songs, but none of them is like, oh, I'm bawling out my eyes. They have like an emotional vibe, but they're like, hey, I'm not crying my eyes out here. It's a good song, but it's not that bad. Flowers so pretty. Yeah, I like flowers. Flowers are nice. Fun fact, the flowers in the game are actually, there are cornflowers, but a nickname for cornflowers are bachelor button flowers. I know that because for a science experiment I did them, and I was just like, hey, that's the same ones. It was cool when they added them. I'm starting to regret my hair decision from earlier. It's starting to bite me. Well, I guess this flower will just have to go first then. Would have to take the fall. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but I love the drawing. Aw, thanks. It was literally a last minute decision because I had all week to think about what I was going to draw, right? I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just like, what's the first thing I should definitely draw? Something that would definitely be me to draw would be Ghostbur. 100%. One of my favorite characters from the SMP. Other than Slime. It was so cool when he got introduced. I've watched Slimecicle before the Dream SMP. So it's cool to see him introduced as in a character. I like this song a lot. Slimecicle was funny? Yes. Yes, he is. I remember the days when he used to like stream with, do YouTube videos with this person named Failboat. I still watch Failboat, but they don't really do much collaboration anymore. Pretty sure they're still friends though. I like Tom Yannick. He's such a not exactly good person, but protagonist type. Yeah, he's the definition of protagonist doesn't equal hero. If you didn't understand that concept then, you definitely do now, after watching the SMP. But when you think about it, everyone in the SMP is the protagonist, because you can watch it from their perspective, which is so cool, because once you think you've gotten a story down, watch it from someone else's perspective, and bam, there's a whole new set of lore. It's amazing. There's literally so much content. Like, I got in it pretty new, so I can go back, but it takes me a long time to get all caught up. Especially watching every stream from every perspective. I'm just getting overwhelmed thinking about it. Anti-protag? He said, you can't see Sam the POV now, can you? That's fair, but for most you can. I know for a fact you can't see Dream's perspective. Also, either I was missing the streams, which is very likely because I really used YouTube a lot and I just recently started using Twitch. But like, is it me or is sometimes you cannot see Slime's perspective? Like, you'd have to wait until later when he finally uploads the video, and even then it's like snippeted. And you're just like, well, what's going on? Because forget most of the slime stuff, I'd have to watch it from Fundy's perspective, or a Purple's perspective, or Quackity's perspective. It's just like, I want to see the funny bits. I think you can't see Dream's perspective for lore reasons. Yeah, probably. You definitely should make a 3D VTuber. Where you can see my crazy movements. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thanks, Meep. We're the IRL stream timer command. But I know to switch the hit the replay button when Eighth Wonder ends, because that's the last song before it starts doing its thing and looping. This song's such a bop. Don't forget to get water. Yes, of course. Wow, you're an IRL hydrate channel point thing too. You really are the whole package, Meep. drunk it like that. I'm good. I actually don't have water. I have sparkling water, but it's fine. Same concept. What's your favorite type of drink? Hydration is important. I agree. You can't go very long without hydration. You can go a little bit longer with food, but not that long without water. I'm so glad I have Monday off. Diet Coke is my fave soda. I cannot drink Coke or Pepsi. I don't know why. It just does something to me, and it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. My gosh. By the way, Coke or Pepsi? Back what happened? I really shouldn't have drunk that water like that. Pepsi, I guess. I'm not a soda person. Same. I literally, like, there is very little soda in my house. The only soda is, like, Canada Dry, which is ginger ale. And it's diet ginger ale. It's a good soda, don't get me wrong. I like it. And then there's Pepsi or Coca-Cola for my mom who likes it. But I'm not too big on it. And then there is a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of sparkling waters. I mean, so many flavors. And not just the boring plain and lime and lemon, but interesting flavors like this cranberry citrus and raspberry hibiscus. Oh no. And passion fruit. I like to keep things interesting. I'm gonna try drawing with no line art. I don't really like line art too much. Like, traditionally it's fine, I guess, but like digitally, I don't know why. I cannot get that line art correctly. I do like a little blend, like you do the colors and then like the line art blend into the drawing later. Or I color the sketchy line art so it doesn't look weird. Those sound passion fruit? Yes, passion fruit. I have literally eaten passion fruit. I love the seeds. I haven't eaten passion fruit, like the actual fruit, but like the flavor in drinks. Chef kiss, amazing. At least for the drinks I've been drinking. If you like the flavor, you'll like the fruit. Most likely. I like trying like new interesting things. Like for instance, my favorite food isn't the typical favorite food of like I like pizza or I like hot dogs or I like hamburgers. No. I like calamari, which is fried squid. I had Remton and dragon fruit. They're all good. I bet. Dragon fruit sounds good and it looks so cool. The colors are amazing. And the shape is so cool. I was forced to eat calamari. It tastes like rubber. See, it depends who makes it. Because if it's done correctly, then it doesn't taste like shit. But if it's done badly, it'll taste like shit. For instance, there's this technique to get it not rubbery, yay, blue again, you soak it in milk for like a certain amount of time before you cook it. And then when you take it out of the milk, you bread it, slightly salt it, fry it, and it's much like tenderer because the milk breaks it down, so it's not as tough. But you can't soak it in milk for too long, because if you soak it in milk for like a really long time, it'll start tasting like milk. And then when you fry it, it'll taste like fried milk. Fun fact. Okay, but it was my favorite restaurant. I'm sorry your restaurant didn't do it justice. Raw milk? Yeah, I know. I don't really like milk either. I like the idea of the whole milk alternatives, like oat milk and like soy milk and almond milk. I low-key just want to try them just because I want to see what they taste like, even though I don't like milk. Like soy strawberry milk, honestly would try it. Almond chocolate milk, yeah, would try it. I'm not even lactose intolerant and I try that. Yes, let me put this friend's squid in milk. Boy, what? Like, have you ever heard of like soaking meat in something to like tenderize it? Like, people put lemon, like you can put lemon on meat and have it like tenderized. Well, milk has the same effect. Worse, look it up. I'm sharing culinary tips here. I have all the different milks. Ooh, fancy. Okay, it's really hard drawing your OC from Slight. Do you have a reference? Actually, I do have a reference. Because in my starting screen, I have my OC and she's just still. Is that what you mean? Because if you mean like if I do inspiration off my other character from like someone else or something, no, I didn't. These are literally just compiled drawings of ideas in my sketchbook, and it just slowly turned into Syrup Girl with waffle cheeks. Fun fact: Waffle's hair is in fact syrup. Yeah. My first OC lemon drop was made in one setting. I thought it was. Yeah. That means I did a good job. I was really worried because the colors are all similar. And I don't know how it would look if you were colorblind. So, there's actually a program, at least I used to use it for program, where you can test if the colors would interfere too much. And I'm probably going to post my character there and see if the colors aren't too bad. Because I'd hate for it to be incomprehensible. RMG, should I make an alternate character based off food or something? Like, you can if you want to. Since you have so many milk, you can make a milk character if you want. Be a cool contest too. Ooh, make a character based off food. That could be cool contest. So many good ideas are coming from chat today. And chat is so much bigger today. It's not just 2 people. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6. It's Meep, About W, another TV viewer, Elison? Sorry, I probably butchered that. Lorix, and Temp. Calling them Temp. We've already established this. Pop Top character is such a good idea for a character design. Imagine this a sprinkly hair. Pop Tarts are so aesthetically pleasing. Contest for food-based characters? Yeah, my brain blanked. Could I see a reference? If you have one, then Waffl. Oh no, that's too far back. Yeah, temperature high, that would be cool. I already draw crystal characters. Oh yeah, I know that. As much as I like doing this drawing and I want to finish it during stream, I'm thinking of making the rest of the stream literally just chatting. Probably for a good 15 minutes and then doing a raid. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be realistic. If I try and finish this during stream, it's gonna be 10:30 or something. And I don't want to keep Meep here for too long. She's probably got... Why do I keep doing that? He probably has other stuff to do. Plus the songs are starting to move. A good way to calm down to end. Yeah, it would be. Plus, I did make a just chatting scene in OBS, just in case. And scenes are like little frames where the viewer can see, where you can see what the viewers are going to see, and then you can like change them up. Like what you see now is a scene. It's pretty cool. And the song is about to start looping. Yeah, it's a song you wanted to hear. Yes, it is. I swear, I'm going to make an animation of this song. I will. And if I follow through on that, YouTube channel. YouTube channel. That's all I'm going to say. I even have the thumbnails already in my sketchbook. That's basically half the process. I like Flower Boy. It's looking very nice. Oh no, now it's starting to play from my actual playlist, I think. Is it? Where is it playing from? What? It's looping? Is it looping? I don't know. I'm being honest, I don't know where it's getting this music from now. We're gonna hit back to the beginning. Shuffle. Ooh. I think this is Temp's favorite. No, we are not listening on my phone. We are not. I can't believe I did that. I am sorry about that. We're starting from the beginning. Multitasking goes wrong. If we're talking songs exclusive to your playlist, I love Casino Royale too. I heard Casino Royale once. Why is it so? Okay, now it's just not playing. Like what's happening? Why is it doing this? This is why you don't multicast. This is why you don't do that. I know what I need to do. Just close Spotify on my phone. So I'm gonna have to like. There we go. That's all I had to do. I'm gonna do this last blue flower on his hair, and I'm gonna switch to just chatting. Yeah, that'll do for today. I guess I'll finish it next stream or whenever I decide to do this again. Oh, time to switch to just chatting, I guess. We are back. What if I stream? Lol. Perfect. Because then I can raid you. It would be so late. When should next stream happen? It definitely should be on the weekend again. Because everyone's free on the weekend. So like probably another Saturday. But probably not 7 again. Probably a little bit earlier. I'll figure it out during the week. I don't want to like string back to back because I don't want to tire myself. Because if you do something fun for too long, it becomes like draining. Like if you draw for too much and you just force yourself to finish, you'll end up with art blocks like all the time. But if you just like don't really care and start just drawing just because you want to draw, you don't really end up messing with art blocks. An art block you have to worry about is like, what do I draw next? I just kicked all the homework to the curb and played MC. Dude, imagine. I'm never free on the weekend. Same. I usually just procrastinate. I know. Good ethics, right? Such a good song. Such a good song. I'm talking about because my parents are sleeping. Yeah, same. I would ask if you guys want to play on my SMP. We kind of just met, so... Oh no, I won't hold it against you. I don't expect anything like that. Like I told you, I only expected like 2 viewers. And there's like 6. So, that's like more. So, that's cool. While we do this, just chatting. Oh, actually... I can get an achievement if I do this. I'm gonna quickly change the title to just chatting. Sweet. Well, let me go up a little bit. Anyway, it's awesome. It's impressive. I don't know what's impressive. I'm going to set up a VTuber and maybe I'll stream. I don't know. If you want to, you should do it. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Plus, it's really cool. I wasn't expecting everyone to be so nice. I expected, like, Twitter. That's all I'm going to say. I expected that. Or, like, radio silence. I would have to not speak, though, and I like speaking. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure there's probably VTubers that's done not speaking. Or maybe you could speak, but you could use like a voice altering thing, that way they wouldn't know your voice. I have like 2 hours. Guess what deserves the views though? Aw, thanks. Okay, let me set up Streamlabs. Ooh. Yeah, imagine mastering Streamlabs. Couldn't be me. I literally downloaded Streamlabs, clicked it, saw everything, and I was like, nope. Not happening. Not happening. Then I proceeded to do everything in OBS. And have Streamlabs as on my computer, but not actually used. Twitter is just sad. Yeah, Twitter is sad. Twitter is really sad. Out of all, like, if social media were like a family, Twitter would be the angry, child in the corner, just spoiled and like angry all the time for absolutely no reason. Their parents could be like, here you go, I got you this present I know was on your list, you've been wanting it for years, and Twitter would be like, oh wow, you got me this shit again, and then proceed to just tear into their parents. Twitter is the angsty teen, basically. Dude, I do not like Twitter at all. It's not that, I just cannot speak because I'll wake them. Oh, yeah. There are these things called, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little foam cubes, and you stick them to the wall, and they absorb the sound that way. They're not as loud. Keep all the sound in, and your room doesn't sound as echoey in the microphone. But it also stops the sound from going out. That way it's not as loud. I need to get that for my room. You should look into that. I have OBS too, but it's hard to stream on. I don't know. I haven't seen both sides yet. Self-profusely. Twigger, what did you say? Yes. Oh yeah. Then they would think I was up to something. Like what? What are you gonna do? Oh, I almost did something dumb. Like what? What are you gonna do with foam cubes? Oh no, foam cubes. Is she going to build a foam box? Oh, like what? You can always ask them, you know. Especially if you are a minor, you know. Letting them know would definitely help stop them from intruding and being like, hey, tells your full name, dinner's ready. You don't want to be doxxed by your own parents. They expensive though? It depends where you look. Depends where you look. If you know where to look, you'll find what you're looking for. Foam house. Foam life. People always just think I'm doing stuff when I'm not. Dude, not fair. And I don't like that. Foam world. Foam universe. Yeah. Give me a sec to set this up. Foam galaxy. I don't know how to get bigger than that. Foam reality. Foam multiverse? Okay, yeah, that's how you get bigger than that. But how do you get bigger than that? Foam tetraverse. You know how like there's like terabyte and megabyte and gigabyte? I'm pretty sure there is a number that's like super big and it's called, get this, a Googleplex. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Crazy. Foam BFS. Best foam friends forever. Why not smaller foam amoeba? Foam petrograd or something like that. They're this little small multicell organism, and my gosh, it's strong. Like, it is so strong. They're studying on it because they're trying to see how strong this small little thing can be. It's so strong. It looks weird though. It looks weird. Kind of reminds me of a mole rat, but like really, really, really small. Yeah, tardigrades, tardigrades. I don't want to draw right now. You can save it for later. They are cute. You know what's cute? Blobfish. Adorable. You know what else? Siamese cat. Adorable. We have very different opinions. Oh yeah, oxalotls for of course oxalotls. Oxalotls are a given. Yeah, I expect that. Have very different opinions. Most people do. Keep this in mind. I'm the type to say I don't really like drinking soda. I'll take sparkling water. I'm the type in a pancake versus waffle debate to choose both. I choose sparkling water, fizzy water, over soda. I think I have different opinions from many people. Do tardigrades have more than one cell? I don't know. You look into it. I was your science guy, not sponsored by the way, named Kyle Hill. He has live streams and junk, and I'm pretty sure he talked about tardigrades in one of them. He talks about cool science things. I watch him from time to time. Sparkling water makes you dehydrated. I don't know if that's true or not. I gotta look into it. Or if it's true, how true it is. Because amoeba are single cellular. Fine, let's go to an atom then. It made me dehydrated though. Dude, I did something crazy. I decided I'm gonna drink only alkaline water for the day. Because I'm too lazy to use the tab. Because we have this fridge and there's a freezer attached to it. And you put the water under it. You hit the little button and you can drink water or ice. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to just use the alkaline water bottles. And I'm going to drink that all day. And these are like smart water size. And if you see the smart water container, those things are huge. I've been drinking that all day and I swear I felt dizzy. I cannot drink alkaline water. Alliance against that. No. An alliance. Bad. Alkaline water. No, not doing. Foam nucleus. Yes. From Anion. From Cat Ion. Atoms go boom. Yeah. Don't remove the neutron. Be almost at 3 hours. Whoa, I didn't think I could do it. Guess you guys did a good job at keeping me entertained. Or I did a good job keeping you entertained. Take with it what you will. Yeah, we made it. Should I stream Minecraft? If you want to. It's a two-way. I suppose. Dude, if you stream Minecraft, unless I find someone else to it, I'll probably raid you. I don't mind doing that. If you want to join my SMP, just give me your username. I can whitelist you. Dude, that'd be so cool. First SMP server. I'll whisper it to you. Because I can do that. Because Twitch. Right? I'm drawing gem peeps. Yeah. Make one purple. What if I should do that an hour after stream? Probably do that after stream. Because once again, plethora of windows. And that little phone thing. That was just with my phone. Imagine if I did that with my computer. I'd mess something up. I don't even have my switch to scene button mapped. The only thing I have mapped is my mic. The IP is blank blank blank, but nobody can join without a whitelist, so yeah, makes sense. I don't know how to whisper to people. No, I was gonna whisper you my username. The way you can whitelist me. Once I whisper it, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, because the way it's set up, you can't see my screen anyway, because of the way I have it set up. Like, when you go to Twitch, there's your little channel icon in that top right corner. Oh, look at the picture. Then I think there's a get bits button, and then right to the left of that, there's a little square with a triangle under it that looks like a text message thing. And if you click it or hover over it, it says whispers, and it's like a mini chat. And you can search for people, and then you can whisper to them. Then right next to that is notifications, and right next to that is a prime loot thing. So yeah. It's been 3 hours. Who needs a bot when we have Meep? Am I right? Give it up for Meep. Our only mod in chat. Woo. We love our mods here. I have an applaud thing. Claps audibly. Yeah, basically. I'm going to add sound things where I can click it and it just sounds like applause. I'm going to do that. It's on the list. Yo, thanks. I'm so honored. Yeah. We also got to give it up for Neo. She left, but you know, her memory still lives. 5 times. Their memory still lives on. They'll be back. Next time. Claps for Neo. Yeah, claps for Neo. The other mod. One of the other mods. Well, I'm gonna call it. I think we've streamed long enough, especially for my first time. Did a good stream. We drew a ghost dude. Well, we did part of a ghost dude. And we ended in just chatting. Trying to set up mine. I can stall longer. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Because I literally just thought, what should I draw? I'll draw Ghostbur. I like blue ghost boy. That's what I'll draw. Either that or an alien thing. Ooh, or an android thing. Ooh, next time maybe. It's been a successful stream, yeah? Yeah, I'd have to say so. It's been such a successful stream that we've upped ourselves from 2 followers to 5. And just today, I already read out the followers, but I'll do it again because I don't really have a notification for it yet. We got temporty, which I call temp for simplicity, and buttergirl for temp's friend. They followed. From what I know, that's good. Now, here's the next challenge. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this raid thing. Yes, I know, experienced streamer, yeah. I think I know how because I stumbled across it. Perfect song for this. Please, does anyone know how to do this? I don't want to look it up. I really don't. Don't make me look this up, please. I don't want to. Really? Can I remember my password? I think there's a raid command. What do you mean by that? Keep in mind, I have mods that are my friends, and this is my first stream. A setup that I made, everything made, other than the emotes. And I'm literally just, I'm figuring this out as I go. I don't know what a raid command is. I don't know. I was going to look it up before stream, but I got lost on time, okay? Jeez. I was not expecting this to happen. I like doing raids because it continues the journey. Like, if you're watching one thing, you don't have to consciously stop what you're doing. It just continues for you. That's what I like about Twitch. Because YouTube is a pain in the butt sometimes. 50-minute ads. That's insane. I raid Rambi when I'm offline. With, like, raid or slash raid. Like, raiding big Twitch streamers, it's tempting. But, like, I like raiding small Twitch streamers. Because, you know, sometimes it's fun to see what they got to offer. Plus, that's where I usually hang out. I don't think I have... Oh! It actually is working. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I have a way of doing this, but I did. You can raid someone else too. Well, I don't want to have to force you to stream the way I can raid you. If you want me to raid someone else, I can. Like, I don't really mind. I don't want to pressure you, so I'll probably just raid someone else. No, I want to stream? Oh, okay. Well, have you started your stream? I just don't want to take too long. Oh. To set up? Yeah. But to be fair, I mean... Wait, let's see how many... I'm not really too sure if this is accurate. I was gonna say... Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind. But to be fair, there's only 3 people watching. And if there's one mod, there is me, I think. If I count, do I count? I don't know. And there is you. That's basically everyone that's watching. And if I'm doing this correctly. And if that's everyone that's watching... I mean... I don't think us 3 would mind. Oh, waiting. Look for users in chat. Let me do that. Oh, shoot, there is more people. You're right. I guess Chatty wouldn't lie to me. It says there's more on my side. Yeah, it says there's more on my side too. I was looking... I have like... On OBS, I have a weird setup and there's like a little activity feed and it shows who follows. But it also shows like a little viewer thing. And it said 3, so I just assumed there was 3. But I have a streaming thing for chat, which is what you see. You see Chatty. Which I'm pretty sure is the same thing Wilbur used. Not intentional. That's just the first resource I found for how to stream chat on thing, but unrelated. And on the side, you can see my name, the mods, and then you can see other characters, or other people, and then Dream Elements. Then on the actual chat on OBS, you can do the same thing, except you can click users. Lesson learned. Never distrust Chatty. Chatty would never lie. Probably. And we do have other people watching. Yeehaw then. Yes, yeehaw indeed. Good news. Yes. I'm logged in, streaming now. And I can try raiding for the first time. Well, it's been an honor. Let's see if this works. Did I do it? I did it! Whoa! I feel accomplished. Well, goodbye then. Perhaps I'll see you another time. Be raid? Be raid indeed. Goodbye.